This is Jed with Mobile Home Partners here, currently located at Buford, Georgia. We're inside a mobile home park, and I wanted to make a quick video here. Haven't done many where I actually go inside mobile homes and break them down a bit, so I figured I'd make one here on this one. This here is an 84 model double wide. Very nice home here. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself way in. Big deck. The people that sold it were able to move out, so a few things here belongs here. Beautiful shed in the back, porch swing. Like I said, very nice home overall. So I'll give you a tour inside, but very nicely cared for. All right, and it's pretty cold out today, so definitely want to come in here pretty quickly. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Some updates, definitely not 84 model by any means. I mean, they kept it up pretty good. Few minor issues. I'm gonna point them out here in a minute. But so we're actually gonna sell this home as is, so we're not gonna do any repairs. But I want to point out a few things you can look for, especially if you're getting started. You're doing your first walkthroughs. There's a few things you need to keep an eye out for immediately. So as I walk in, the first things I'll look for: ceiling. Always. I can't really get on top of the roof right away, not sure they'll care for. So, but inside you can tell where there's been leaks, whether they've been fixed or not. I want to be aware of them. So when I first came into the house here, it was full of furniture, as you can see. Rugs, couches, obviously where people weren't able to walk. The carpet's obviously in better condition, but you want to be able to walk through and not necessarily stomp, but definitely put some pressure on the floors also. If there's any weak spots, I want to know about them. Okay. Now this was not here last time, so just pretty messy under there is all it is. Not sure why they put a board, but it's all vinyl. This definitely is 84 model, I would say. Can't believe it's still in here. But so something like this, is easy to repair, it's easy to fix. I don't see any weak spots on the floor. And some of the areas where you would want to, this is one of the bathrooms, I'm sure. Sorry, getting ahead of myself, but one of the areas you definitely want to keep up with when it comes to floor, or should check out immediately, you will want to start around windows, doors, around toilets, vanities, anywhere where water would normally be found. You're likely to find a soft spot. Not always, I hope not, but it's where I would start. So, good example. You got this beautiful screen door here. Let me see if I can open it. All right. So, plenty of water damage could be here. And I mean, there's not. I mean, very solid, very nice to hear. So they definitely kept up with their home. They took care of it, and that's huge. That's good. But those are areas where you definitely want to watch out for those soft spots on the floor. So okay. Walking into the kitchen here, I am aware of this area here. So here's where some repairs were already made, and again, from vanities, washer, anywhere where there's water connections, keep an eye out for. So this here I will just replace completely. I mean, this will work short term, I guess, but I mean, being that you have different type of wood, it's not the softest. Even putting vinyl over it, you're not gonna have very smooth floor in this section. So this is very simple. Remove all this here, put 2-3 new plywood sheets, you're good to go. Make it sturdy, make it safe to walk on. And when you do put your vinyl, you got a very smooth surface like you're supposed to. This damage on this floor, I was told, was actually from this back end, like I mentioned. That's actually a tub on the other side. We will make it to that side here in a second. And even this is already soft, so. But washer connections, over time just leaked over. water just kept on growing. I mean, as you can see, the damage grew. So you got a leak in your manufactured mobile home house, you got to address it quickly. That's not something you delay. The longer you let it sit, the more damage you have. So, but this is about the biggest issue in this house right here. Cabinets, you know, you could bring up to date, paint them, change them, just whatever. But good coat of paint would definitely bring them up. The wallpaper, I would say 1984 still, maybe. I don't see why anybody would change this. So, all right. So that was the kitchen. This was the living room area here. This little spare room here, diner maybe. We'll make my way over here to the first bedroom, main bedroom. Still have power, so. Carpet not in the worst condition, just old. I would definitely say go ahead and change this out. I mean, bring it current, up to date. Again, always every room you walk in, immediately you're checking the ceiling, you're checking the window seals. And it's actually not hard to tell if there's been leaks, because you can actually look around the edge trim here and see there's no damage. It's been cared for. Main bedroom, bathroom here. No damage here. Slightly there, I guess, from the other side. The washer still, it did make it into the side a little bit. Solid. It's not soft by any means, so I mean, it could be okay. Definitely check from underneath the house. Definitely replace the vinyl in here. Pretty nice big shower. I like it. Okay. It's a bedroom closet in here. I think it's walk-in closet, maybe. Okay. A little outdated. That section there you see, most likely the water here on the other side, so definitely something you can check. I suggest you do, just to see if any damage is leaking or if it even works. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna make my way to the other side of the house here where I was originally. You first saw this bathroom. There's a couple bedrooms on this side. 3 bedroom, 2 full bath. Small bedroom. Excuse me. Again, the carpet, you know, not in worse condition, but it's pretty old. So I mean, it's a good time for it to be changed. If you love pink rooms, this is it for you right here. Maybe a kid's room, but good coat of paint. Another walk-in closet right here. And again, I cannot stress enough, ceilings, flooring, keep an eye on that. If you're doing an inspection, those are the things that are going to cost you the most, to a sense. And I mean, you have to keep up with them. If it's, you know, you get a home with a leak on the roof, you know, the ceiling, it's just more damage going to keep on happening until you fix it. So you get it, you need to address that quickly. Here's the other bedroom here, last one. 3rd bedroom. Once again, carpet. I mean, this one, you can tell this one was cared for very much. It's, you know, they took care of it. Old carpet, it is, I don't know if it transpires dirty through the video here, but it's not. It's just old. I don't hate it. Definitely nice change. And we got some vinyl over there in the corner. Look at that. That might be enough for a bathroom. This is definitely antique. This is neat. Probably leave that there just because it's antique. I like it. Wow. Every room here has a walk-in closet. That's pretty neat. Once again, I usually push that back and get a closer look. No damage. Just a little dirty, dusty. Clean up. Floor. Solid. Not an issue. So no worries on that. Okay. I'm definitely going to start making more of these videos here as I do more of these properties. Something for you to, you know, keep an eye on and review if you like. Follow us on all of our pages there. Just a few details. I mean, usually like to point out what I look for in a home when I first inspect it. So, and of course, you know, then you have the exterior, which the exterior here is in great condition. The home is, it's old, 84 model, like I mentioned, double wide, but it's been very well cared for. I'll make my way outside. Go ahead and give you a little quick tour. It's a little cold, but I'll be alright. Big deck, like I mentioned. Very nice, quiet community here in this park. It's Buford of Lake Linear, I believe is the name of the park here. And this here would be one reason why maybe there's no leaks. You have this carport light, so you know it helps keep rain off the windows. That's a huge plus. Beautiful shed here. Very nice community, very quiet. Alright, so when I'm looking at the outside of my mobile home, usually, you know, and again, you're going to see some damage, especially on 84 model. I mean, it's expected to, but this one here is actually in very good condition. Little skirt here. I'm not sure why that piece is there. It could have just maybe, I'm not sure, but I mean, we definitely look under there. If you can see that, you see some insulation, so that may need to be addressed. Definitely, especially this time of year, you have to be addressing that. But we'll put that skirting back and make it neat. Alright, let me point out a couple things here. So if you can see this wood here on this edge, it looks like, I don't think it's mold, but it's definitely, yeah, I think it is mold actually. So over a period of time, you know, with rain constantly on it, because you can see here where it was at one point, it's not even there anymore. So definitely something we would have to address at this point, you know, remove that old wood, get rid of that mold, kill that off first, and replace this edge siding on here. Excuse the sun there. Small little deck on this door. Okay, so this door comes from the laundry, from the kitchen. Okay, I didn't even see it from the inside. Okay. Deck here could use a little updating on it as well. See the side on this. Alright, so see, these are things you have to address because that is mold on that side there, so we need to fix it. Not sure what we'd fix this side with. Kill the mold off first, but another deck. This is where that nice big screen door was on the inside. So this whole side looks like the top on it for sure needs to be changed out, you know. The roof, there's no damage. Even the seal on top, you can see it's still in good condition. But this board on the side, it needs to go. Again, this deck, I'll back up a little bit here. You can use a rail on top. Just update it. I mean, make sure it's safe to walk on, stand on. Instead of the siding on it, yeah, this whole side needs to go. So, but all right, that's it for the video tour at this time. So, Jay with Mobile Home Partners. Any questions? Give me a call, 770-855-1298, or you can reach me at my email at JGarcia@mobilehomepartner.com. All right, thank you for viewing.